Hey there, travel enthusiast. Ready to really deep dive into Bangkok, Thailand?
Always ready for a deep dive.
We've got tons of info here on this awesome city. Temples, street food, you name it.
Oh, I love it all, especially the street food.
But, knowing you, we're going to focus on what really makes your heart sing.
Let me guess.
Shopping.
You know me so well. Hit me with it. What kind of shopping adventures await us in Bangkok?
We'll get ready to navigate the crazy aisles of MBK Center.
MBK classic.
Or some unique finds at Chatuchak Weekend Market.
Love that market. So much energy.
And maybe even snag some designer deals at Siam Paragon.
Siam Paragon. Now we're talking.
See? Bangkok's a shopaholic's dream. It's like a treasure hunt.
But way better, right? Air conditioning, amazing food courts.
You get it. We'll hit all the must-visit shopping spots, give you the lowdown on what to expect.
Insider tips, the whole 9 yards.
Maybe even a few insider tips, from the pros.
All right, let's dive in. To kick things off, how about we talk about the big three of Bangkok shopping?
The big three. Okay, I'm intrigued. Lay it on me.
We're talking MBK Center, Siam Paragon, and Chatuchak Weekend Market.
Okay, those are some heavy hitters in the shopping world for sure.
Yeah.
But what makes them the big three?
Think of them as like the pillars of retail therapy in the city.
I like it. The pillars, each with its own unique vibe.
Absolutely. And offerings, something for everyone.
Okay, I'm ready to explore these pillars. Let's start with MBK Center.
You got it.
I've heard it's massive, like really massive.
Yeah.
But what kind of shopping experience can I actually expect here? Paint me a picture.
Get ready to be overwhelmed. But in a good way, of course.
Good, overwhelmed. Love it.
MBK is often called Asia's largest shopping mall. And honestly, they're not exaggerating.
No, I've seen pictures. 8 floors, right?
8 floors, packed with over 2,000 shops. It's crazy.
Wow. A microcosm of Asian commerce.
Exactly. But it's not just about the sheer size, it's the variety. I mean, you'll find everything there.
Okay, so we're talking way more than just your typical mall stores.
Oh yeah, way more. You'll find everything from the latest tech gadgets, electronics, to traditional Thai crafts, clothing, souvenirs, home goods. I mean, you name it, they probably have it.
You name it, they got it. Sounds like a shopaholic's paradise.
No, it is. There's even a bowling alley and a cinema tucked away in there.
A bowling alley? In a mall. Sign me up.
Right. It's the perfect break after a long day of shopping.
Seriously. But, okay, with so much to see, where do I even begin? I mean, 2,000 shops, that's intimidating.
I get it. It can be a bit overwhelming.
Understatement.
The best way to approach MBK is to think of it as a treasure hunt.
Okay, treasure hunt. I can get behind that.
Right. Just wander through the aisles, discover hidden gems. You could spend a whole day there and still not see it all.
I believe it. So what? I should just wander aimlessly.
Well, aimlessly is fun, but you can always go in with a plan, too.
True. Like a list.
A list, certain shops you want to hit, or maybe you're on the hunt for something specific.
Right. But you know what else I've heard about MBK? Haggling is key.
Yes, the art of haggling. It's practically a sport at MBK.
A sport, huh? So, any advice for a newbie haggler?
Definitely brush up on your bargaining skills.
Hmm?
And don't be afraid to have fun with it.
Fun. Got it. No lowballing.
You can lowball a little, but, be reasonable.
Yeah.
It's all about that back and forth, finding a price that works for both of you.
A dance.
Exactly, a dance. And trust me, you can score some amazing deals at MBK if you play your cards right.
Okay, challenge accepted. I'm ready to haggle my way to some awesome finds. But I bet the atmosphere at Siam Paragon is totally different.
Totally.
It's known for its luxury. Tell me about it.
Oh yeah, Siam Paragon is a whole other world.
Like stepping into a magazine.
Pretty much. Think of it as like the glamorous older sister of MBK.
Okay, I love that. Glamorous older sister.
Right. So get ready to be wowed. High-end fashion designer names.
Ooh, designer names. Here we come.
We're talking Gucci, Prada, Chanel, the whole 9 yards.
Okay, I'm getting flashbacks to my fashion magazine days.
Exactly. Even if you're not, dropping thousands on a handbag.
Which, let's be real, most of us aren't.
Right. Even if you're not, the people watching at Siam Paragon is top-notch.
Oh, for sure. See and be seen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's an experience in itself, even if you're just window shopping.
Window shopping is an art form in itself, let's be honest.
Right. And plus, they have an aquarium and a movie theater. You know, if you need a break from all the shopping.
Okay, so it's not just about the shopping. It's about the whole experience.
Exactly. Siam Paragon is a destination, you know?
Okay, Siam Paragon sounds amazing. Like, even just for a window shopping spree.
Yeah.
But now I got to hear about Chatuchak Weekend Market.
Yeah.
It sounds legendary. Like, what makes it so special? Tell me everything.
Well, picture this. A massive, sprawling maze.
Okay, I'm picturing it.
Over 15,000 stalls spread across 35 acres.
15,000 stalls. Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
I'm already lost just thinking about it.
Right. But that's part of the charm.
Okay, I'm willing to get lost for a good shopping adventure. But what kind of treasures am I getting lost among?
It's a sensory overload. You've got colors, scents, sounds. It's where you go to find those truly unique, one-of-a-kind treasures.
Okay, unique, one-of-a-kind. I'm listening.
Think handmade crafts, vintage clothing, antique furniture, original artwork, quirky home decor, rare plants, you name it. You'll find things there you didn't even know existed.
Okay, you're speaking my language. A treasure trove of unique finds. My inner shopaholic is very excited right now. But okay, 15,000 stalls, that's a lot to take in. What's the best way to navigate such a massive market? Like, any tips for not getting totally overwhelmed?
Okay, first I would say don't try to see everything.
You mean in one go?
Yeah, in one go. Pace yourself, take breaks.
Important. Hydrate.
Hydrate, definitely. They have amazing coconut water there, by the way.
Ooh, refreshing.
Right. So yeah, take breaks, soak in the atmosphere. It's part of the experience.
Right, I need to soak in the atmosphere. So what, no nap, no plan, just wander.
You can totally wander. Sometimes that's the best way to discover things. But, you know, having a general idea of what you're looking for can help.
Little pre-trip research.
A little research never hurts. The market's divided into 27 sections, each specializing in certain types of goods.
Okay, so if I'm, like, on the hunt for vintage clothing, I should head straight to the vintage section.
Exactly. Saves you a lot of aimless wandering.
Okay, I'm all about efficiency when it comes to shopping. But, you know, part of me also loves the idea of just getting lost in the maze.
Oh, absolutely. Don't be afraid to get a little lost. That's where you stumble upon the best finds. Trust me.
That's what I'm hoping for.
That's the beauty of Chatuchak. You never know what you're going to find around the next corner.
I love that. It sounds like more than just a market. It's an experience.
Exactly. It's a microcosm of Bangkok itself, you know? Vibrant, chaotic, full of surprises.
Okay, the big three. MBK, Siam Paragon, Chatuchak. 3 very different but equally amazing shopping experiences.
You got it.
But are these mega malls and markets the only shopping hotspots in Bangkok?
Oh, no way. Bangkok has something for everyone, trust me. Every taste, every budget.
Okay, so beyond these giants, what other shopping adventures await?
Well, let's say you're craving a more curated shopping experience. Maybe something with a little more, I don't know, ambiance.
Ambiance, yes.
How about a night market along the Phraya River?
A night market on the river. Okay, now you're talking. Tell me more.
All right, so for that Riverside shopping experience, you have to check out Asiatique, the riverfront.
Asiatique, the riverfront. Okay, I'm already intrigued.
It's a beautifully restored pier. Imagine you're strolling along, browsing boutiques, craft shops, outlets.
Outlets, like international brands.
Oh, yeah, you've got your Adidas, your Nike, mixed in with all the local stuff.
Okay, so it's a mix of, like, modern and traditional.
Exactly. You get that authentic Thai flair, but with a little bit of, you know, international spice.
I like it. So it's not just shopping, though, right? I mean, it's on the river.
Oh, no, it's way more than just shopping.
Okay, lay it on me.
After you've shopped till you drop, you can grab dinner at one of the many restaurants there.
Dinner with a view.
Absolutely stunning river views. Or catch a live performance. They've got everything from traditional Thai dancing to live music.
Really? All in one place?
Yeah, it's like a whole entertainment complex. And if you're feeling adventurous, take a spin on the Ferris wheel.
A Ferris wheel. On the river. Okay, I'm sold. Panoramic city views while I digest all that amazing Thai food. Yes, please.
Right. It's a perfect evening out. Shopping, dining, entertainment, those river views. What more could you ask for?
Seriously, Asiatique sounds amazing. But, okay, let's say I'm in the mood for something different, like a traditional sprawling mall experience. A little bit of everything. What do you got?
Then you got to check out Central World.
Central World, I've heard the name. What's the deal with this one?
It's one of the largest malls in Southeast Asia, actually. Over 800 stores, 8 floors.
8 floors. Okay. Central World is for serious shoppers only.
Pretty much. But the thing is, it's not just about the high-end stuff. They have everything.
Give me the rundown. Like, what kind of stores are we talking about?
High street fashion brands, your international department stores, electronics, gadgets galore.
Gadgets. I love gadgets.
They've got a massive supermarket, home decor, beauty products, a cinema, a bowling alley. They even have an ice skating rink.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. An ice skating rink in a mall. That's next level.
Right. And to top it all off, they have a rooftop park.
A rooftop park. Okay, I'm seeing a trend here. Bangkok malls know how to do breaks right.
Seriously, you can shop, eat, play, relax. It's all there under one roof.
So Central World's got it all. But let's say I'm looking for something a little more, I don't know, unique, a bit off in the beaten path. What about a more boutique shopping experience?
For that, you got to go to Emporium.
Emporium. Okay, tell me more. What makes it special?
It's all about that sophisticated ambiance. They focus on Thai designers, high-quality artisan products.
So it's the place to go for those special one-of-a-kind pieces.
Absolutely. You'll find stunning silk scarves, handcrafted jewelry, unique home decor. It's a treasure trove of local talent.
Local talent. That's what I love to support. And I'm assuming no haggling at Emporium.
Probably not as much, but you can always try your luck. It never hurts to ask politely.
True, true. But, you know, I can't help but think back to those bustling markets. The energy, the chaos, the haggling.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely an experience.
It is. But I'm picturing myself back in those markets trying to score the best deals, and honestly, I'm a little intimidated.
I get it. It can be a little overwhelming at first.
It can. Any tips on, like, bargaining etiquette? How do I make sure I'm being respectful while still getting a good price?
Bargaining in Bangkok is like a delicate dance.
A dance. Okay. I can dig that. So what are the steps?
First, remember it's supposed to be fun for both you and the seller. Approach it with a smile. Be friendly.
Okay. Smile check. Don't be a jerk. Got it. What else?
Do a little research beforehand. Get a sense of the typical prices for what you're interested in.
Right, so I don't accidentally insult someone with a super low offer.
Exactly. Then you can start by offering 30–40% below the asking price.
Okay, 30–40%. But I do it with a smile.
Always with a smile. They'll probably counteroffer, then you meet somewhere in the middle.
Got it. Smile, be firm, don't be afraid to counter their counteroffer. But what if I'm really not comfortable with the final price?
You can always walk away. Sometimes that's all it takes for the seller to come down a bit.
Okay, so it's a bit of a power move.
It can be. And if they don't budge, there are plenty of other stalls selling similar things.
True, true. Competition is a beautiful thing. Now I'm picturing myself in this haggling dance, and I'm wondering, any language tips? Will knowing a few Thai phrases help me out?
Oh, absolutely. Even a few basic phrases can go a long way, like too expensive or can you reduce the price?
Too expensive. I can definitely remember that one. In Thai, of course.
Right, in Thai. It shows you're making an effort and the seller will appreciate it.
Makes sense. Okay, so I'm taking notes here. Smile, do my research, learn some Thai.
You got it. Bargaining is an art, but with a little practice, you'll be a pro in no time.
Challenge accepted. But, you know, we've been talking about all these amazing shopping destinations, and I'm realizing that shopping is only one part of the Bangkok experience.
Right, exactly.
So how do we combine these shopping sprees with, you know, experiencing the city's culture and history?
Well, that's the beauty of Bangkok, right? You can go from ancient temples to modern skyscrapers in a matter of minutes.
It's a city of contrasts.
It is. And that's what makes it so exciting. You can seamlessly blend your shopping with exploring all these different sides of the city.
Okay, give me some examples. How can I combine shopping with, I don't know, sightseeing?
All right. Imagine you're visiting the Grand Palace, which you absolutely have to do if it's your first time in Bangkok.
The Grand Palace? Check.
Afterwards, you take a walk through the nearby streets. There are tons of charming boutiques there selling traditional Thai crafts, souvenirs.
So it's all about keeping an eye out for those hidden gems, even while you're sightseeing.
Exactly. Or let's say you spend the morning exploring the crazy energy of Chatuchak Weekend Market.
Love Chatuchak.
To escape the midday heat, you hop in a taxi and head to Wat Pho.
Wat Pho, the Temple of the Reclining Buddha.
The one and only. It's only a short ride away, and it's like stepping into another world, so peaceful and serene.
Market chaos to tranquil temple, all in one day. That's a good balance. Speaking of which, how easy is it to actually get around Bangkok? Can I easily hop between these shopping destinations and cultural landmarks?
Oh, super easy. Bangkok's transportation system is amazing. They have the BTS SkyTrain, the MRT subway, even riverboats that take you up and down the Chao Phraya.
Riverboats, now that's how I want to travel.
Right. It's so scenic. And it's all really affordable, too. You can easily get from the malls to the temples to the Riverside, no problem.
Okay, so seamless transitions between shopping sprees, temple visits, park strolls, maybe even a river cruise.
Exactly.
Bangkok sounds like the ultimate multitasker's paradise.
It really is, and that's what makes it such a rewarding destination. You can really tailor your experience to fit your interests, you know.
Absolutely. Whether I'm in the mood for history, retail therapy, or just soaking up the city vibes.
Yeah.
Bangkok's got me covered.
It's got you covered. Now, I know you're probably already planning your trip, so let's talk practicalities.
Practicalities, yes. Let's be real, I need to know when to book my flight.
Right, so the ideal season for shopping in Bangkok is during their cool season, November to February.
Cool season, okay.
Yeah.
What's the weather like then?
Super pleasant, average temperatures in the low 80s, perfect for browsing outdoor markets or strolling through air-conditioned malls.
Sounds perfect. But let's say I can only travel during the hotter months. Like, what am I in for?
Well, it definitely gets hot and humid from March to May. Temperatures in the 90s.
90s, okay, I'm sweating just thinking about it.
It's hot, but it's manageable. Just stay hydrated, wear light clothing, and hey, those air-conditioned malls will be your best friend.
Right, back to those air-conditioned havens. They're sounding better and better. But what about the rainy season? Will those tropical downpours I've heard so much about ruin my shopping plans?
The rainy season, June to October, can be unpredictable. You might get caught in a sudden downpour.
Okay, so I should pack an umbrella.
Definitely pack an umbrella or a light raincoat. But the good thing is those downpours usually don't last long.
Right, tropical rain comes and goes quickly.
Exactly. And sometimes a little rain can be refreshing, especially when it's so hot.
I can imagine. Okay, so rain or shine, there's always a shopping adventure to be had in Bangkok.
Always!
Now let's talk about another important part of the adventure. Packing. What should I wear for all this epic shopping I'll be doing?
Comfort is key.
Comfort over style.
Trust me, you'll be doing a lot of walking, especially at those massive markets.
Chatuchak.
Comfortable shoes are non-negotiable. Leave the stilettos at home for this one.
Noted. No stilettos for Bangkok. What about clothing?
Light, breathable fabrics, cotton, linen, maybe some moisture-wicking athletic wear.
Makes sense. But remind me, what about visiting temples? Is there a dress code I need to be aware of?
Oh, right. When you're visiting temples, shoulders and knees should be covered. It's a sign of respect.
Got it. So comfort, style, and cultural sensitivity. It's all about finding the right balance.
You got it. And one more packing tip. Bring a reusable shopping bag.
Oh, good one. Reduce that plastic waste.
Exactly. And a small crossbody bag or backpack for your valuables keeps everything safe and secure in those crowded markets.
Love it. Sustainable shopping and safety, all in one. This has been so helpful. I'm feeling way more prepared for my Bangkok shopping adventure.
You're going to have a blast. Just remember to embrace the energy, keep an open mind, and don't be afraid to try new things.
Okay, I'm embracing it all. But before we wrap things up, any other must-know tips for our fellow shopaholics? Hidden gems? Insider advice? What else can you share?
All right, how about this for a hidden gem? The Paragon textile market.
Paragon textile market. Okay, I'm not familiar with that one. Tell me more.
It's also known as Little India.
Little India. Oh, interesting. So I'm guessing lots of Indian textiles.
Oh, yeah. It's like a treasure trove of colorful fabrics, silks, textiles from all over India and Thailand.
Oh, textiles. Now you're talking. This is where I go to find those beautiful Thai silks, right?
You got it. And maybe some unique fabrics for a sewing project.
Oh, I'm already getting inspired. What kind of stuff can I find there? Give me the detail.
Everything. Luxurious silk brocades, vibrant cotton prints, intricate embroidery. They even have traditional Indian saris. It's a feast for the eyes.
Sounds amazing. And the prices? Spill the tea.
Incredibly reasonable. Especially if you're, willing to haggle a bit.
Haggling, my favorite. But I'm imagining Paragon is a bit off the beaten path. How do I even get there?
It's located in the heart of Bangkok's oldest district. Just a short walk from Chinatown, actually.
Chinatown, okay. So I can, wander through Chinatown and then hit up Paragon.
Exactly. You can grab a taxi or a tuk-tuk, or even take a scenic boat ride along the Chao Phraya River.
A boat ride. Okay, I'm sold. Combining transportation with sightseeing. I love it.
Right. It's the best way to experience Bangkok. Now, speaking of experiences, have you heard about Bangkok's night markets?
Night markets. I've heard whispers. Tell me everything.
Bangkok really comes alive at night, and the shopping scene is no exception.
Okay, I'm intrigued. What kind of night markets are we talking about?
One of my favorites is the Rat Fay Market.
Rat Fay Market, okay. What's the vibe there?
Vintage and retro finds. Think retro clothing, antique furniture, classic cars, vinyl records, vintage toys, you name it.
Vintage finds. Okay, you had me at vintage, so it's like stepping back in time.
Totally. It's a nostalgia overload.
Yeah.
But it's not just about the stuff, it's the atmosphere.
Okay, paint me a picture. What's the atmosphere like?
Imagine old neon signs, string lights illuminating the stalls. It's packed with locals, tourists, everyone browsing, eating street food, listening to live music.
Live music, street food, vintage finds. This sounds magical. It's like a whole different side of Bangkok.
It is. It's like the city comes alive in a whole new way at night.
I can't wait to experience it. But okay, we've covered so much ground here. Mega malls, bustling markets, hidden gems, night markets. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed, to be honest. Any advice on how to prioritize? Like, how do I make the most of my limited time in Bangkok's shopping paradise?
Okay, first, I would say don't try to do it all.
Easier said than done when everything sounds so amazing.
I know, right? But trust me, it's better to focus on a few key destinations than to try and cram everything in.
Makes sense. Quality over quantity. So, how do I choose?
Think about your interests. What kind of shopper are you? Are you a bargain hunter? A vintage enthusiast? A luxury lover?
Okay, so know thyself and shop accordingly.
Exactly. Once you know what you're looking for, you can prioritize the places that really align with your shopping style.
Love that. It's about creating a shopping experience that's tailored to me.
Exactly. And remember, it's Bangkok. You can always come back for more.
True, true. Always room for another shopping adventure. But okay, any final words of wisdom for navigating Bangkok's shopping scene? Like, what should I keep in mind as I'm planning my trip?
I would say don't be afraid to get lost. Sometimes the best finds are the ones you stumble upon unexpectedly.
Love that. Get lost and embrace the unexpected.
Exactly. And most importantly, have fun with it. Shopping in Bangkok is an adventure, so embrace the energy, try new things, and enjoy the ride.
Embrace the energy, try new things, enjoy the ride. Those are words to live by, my friend. Well, folks, there you have it. A deep dive into Bangkok's shopping scene. We've covered everything from mega malls and bustling markets to hidden gems and night markets. Hopefully, you're feeling inspired to book that flight and experience it all for yourselves.
And don't forget, pack those comfortable shoes, a reusable bag, and an open mind.
Absolutely. And be sure to let us know on social media what kind of shopping experience you're most excited about in Bangkok. We love hearing from our fellow shopaholics. Until next time, happy shopping, everyone.